Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and I am going to be doing a reading today. Let's see. I have no clue what the reading's going to focus on. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? There we go. I'm hoping this works. I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work at all. I need this wire out the way. Thank you. I love this microphone, but god damn does this wire get in the way. And I'm hoping I'm not causing any issues with the wire. But god dang it. People, I need the wire out of the way of me being able to do what I gotta do, and it's just not working. I don't think that's gonna be good either. Listen, it's alright. Sorry if there's a wire in the video. I'll figure it out next time. Or donate so that way I can get a boom for my mic. Get a better mic. Get a better camera. Be able to do more readings. Get medicine. What's going... Well, okay. Well, overall, the collective is going through a very, very deep shift in ideology, in understanding, in fundamental understanding of the possibilities of friendliness and being open to possibilities in the future. This reading might get more in depth than I thought. Put you right here. Alright. Okay. So, someone is not currently having the patience to deal with their own projections. And that's okay, because, you know, society and morality say. It is what it is. Let's see what we can come this. What is going on? Why is understanding here? Clarify. Understanding. Okay. A message of love. You have to understand your own love language, your own. In order to have love in your life, you have to understand how you need to be loved. Why is the thunderbolt here, Spirit? Why? I think there. Hold on. Looks like there's another one in here too. That is not correct, but that's okay. Obviously. The thunderbolt. Why is the thunderbolt here? It's here because of the tower. Okay. So obviously there is a horribly traumatic event going on right now that is causing people, the collective, the world, to have to cut ties, and they are going through this horribly traumatic awakening right now. Receptivity. Why is receptivity here? Some of you might be holding stress in your neck and in your body right now. Right now, I need you to breathe in. Take a deep breath in. And then breathe out. Allow the stress to leave your body. Be open to what the world has to offer. You are not going to transform overnight. You're not going to suddenly wake up and be who you want to be. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be slip-ups. There's going to be days where you just don't show up like that. And it's okay. Oh, ow. Life happens. Wise possibilities here. That's a lot. I'm not doing that. Thank you, though. I'm gonna take a possibilities when it comes to a message. Hi, what do you want? Get off my stuff, Grayson. Oh, and friendliness. You are actually ending a cycle that may have to do with your friendships, your inner circle, your close relationships. You may be cutting people out of your life that are toxic, that do not have your best interest at heart. You may be right in the middle of a spiritual awakening. You are smack dab in the middle of awakening and realizing that the entire earth is not how you were told it was supposed to be. Why is projections here? Why do we have projections? Spirit, why is projections here? Of course. And that's the... So the Empress reversed would be like the queen of projections, if you will. She uses her gifts to project her needs and insecurities onto others. And therefore, she doesn't get very much done. She gets stuff done, but she doesn't get stuff done. So it's like, patience. Why is patience here? Oh, patience to have a new beginning. You may be waiting on a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in careers, finance, love. This is looking like a mental, like, new beginning. Like a rebirth type. Oh, yeah. See the morality and then the sun reverse. So you're having a hard time going against social norms. You're having a hard time fighting social norms. The more I get into my psychology classes, the more I learn and the more I see in the cards too. It's really interesting how the brain works. So we've also got the Wheel of Fortune on the back of the deck, and this one had the Fool. So you may be, in order to get everything that you want, you may have to go out on a ledge and ask someone for help. So now, because I like these cards for their design, it's the Wild Unknown Tarot. So let's see, can we get a time frame for what's going on, or why, how long the spiritual awakening seems to be lasting? Because this person is right in the middle of a spiritual awakening, and you're literally realizing that everything you thought was one way is actually something else. What are you doing, sir? My cat's going crazy. He got one of his mices. But what in the world is going on? We're just gonna get a little bit like a time frame. How long is this spiritual awakening gonna last? Because this is a deep This is a deep awakening. Like, you are on a healing journey. Okay, so I'm on a healing journey. I'm writing a book, and my healing is from childhood wounds that are deep, and they're traumatic. And I have CPTSD because of this. But it's like you're on the same type of healing journey that I've embarked on, and you're seeing things from a different, like a more healed perspective. You're not healed, you're healing, but you're seeing things from a more healed perspective than what you were seeing them in the first place, which makes sense. So you, in order to find your inner magic, you are going to have to seek yourself internally, shut off social media, shut off all of the distractions and unnecessary inputs, unnecessary guides, unnecessary voices. You're gonna have to shut off all the distractions, and you're gonna have to go into what I call hermit mode. Hermit mode is when you kind of pull back your energy into yourself. You withdraw into yourself. It's not you withdraw from society and, oh my God, people, blah, blah, blah. No. You come into yourself. You bring your energy back to yourself. You focus on your goals, your life, your success, and what you want to happen. Therefore, bringing in the 10 of Pentacles, which is the fulfillment, the wish fulfillment of everything you've materialistically wanted in your life. So, if you can realize that the magic to end this, to end the chaos, the turmoil, the two brains, the indecision, the indecisiveness, it lies within yourself. You just have to allow yourself to surrender to the chaos. But the chaos that's within inside you, not the chaos of the world around you. So here's the thing. Chaos is going to happen. Change is going to happen. Chaos is change. All right? So chaos and change are going to happen no matter what we do. There is no way to stop change. Change is a tree growing. Change is a seedling taking sprout. Change is grass in the springtime. Change is the leaves falling off the trees in the fall. Change is snow in the winter. Change is lines appearing on your face. Change is a smile line. Change is a baby crying. And that crying turning into a mama. And that mama turning into, Mom, I had a bad dream. It's change is good. Change and the unknown are good. But we've been taught, or you've been taught, to inherently fear change as a whole. And when you fear change as a whole, you go through life hoping that other people will change, because you're afraid of change. Therefore, you're not going to initiate change. And if you don't initiate the change that you want to see in yourself, which means you have to work on it, you have to heal yourself, you have to put that work in, you have to go deeper, you have to understand that that's why you're doing that, you have to understand what your boundaries are, you have to understand what those triggers are and why they're there, and you have to be able to articulate that to another person if you want a symbiotic relationship in the long run. But if you don't, and you just want a relationship with yourself, love who you are and grow as a spiritual human being on this planet right now, because we need people to shine light and love, not hate, not discontent, not division. We need people on this earth that will guide, that will lead others into a space of happiness and joy and fulfillment, not just being okay with the way things are going. And things aren't going so great right now. So, I mean, change is coming. Change has to come, because if change doesn't come, I fear the worst. And the worst, I mean, from what I've seen, you don't want to underworld. Oh, see, love yourself. Yeah, the self, of course. In order to love yourself, get off of my shit, bro. Grayson. Anyway, sorry, my cat was clawing on my workout mat. In order to heal yourself, in order to get rid of the traumatic past, in order to heal from the trauma, in order to embrace yourself as you are, authentically, wholly, and completely, in order to become the self, the higher self, the one that sees above the whole thing, that knows the meaning, why you're here, what you're doing, in order to step into that, you have to embrace going into your deepest, darkest moments. You have to embrace it. You have to surrender to it. You have to allow the emotions to come out. You have to allow them to work themselves out of your body. You have to allow the fear to be there. You're afraid. Do it anyway. You want to go into hermit mode because you live your life with an open heart. And the fact that you live your life with an open heart is a rare gift to this world. That is a rare gift to this world. And there's nobody here that is like you. Well, there are people that are like you, but that rare gift, you're going to see few and far between, because they don't tend to put people like you, like me, in the same area. Because we're activators. We're meant to activate people into their spiritual healing, into their spiritual ways of being. We're not meant to be in a space with other people that are like us, because how would we activate other people? We wouldn't have had to go through any adversity. We wouldn't have had to, we would have had a support system. We wouldn't have had to create ways to have support systems. We wouldn't have had to create our tribe. We wouldn't have had to do these things if it weren't for the alone factor, doing this alone. And while we're doing it alone, we're doing it in pockets all over the world. And each one of us has our own way of healing, of bringing forth the healing environment to this world. Now that's my spirit animal right there, the panther. That's my spirit animal. If Phoenix came out too, I would have said this reading was for me, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch it myself, because I don't remember some of the things that I say. Oh, excuse me, I need to get my drink. I am dehydrated and I need to drink fluids. Okay. So, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. Yep. There's that alone feeling. There's that I gotta do it on my own. I've got the strength. I got it. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. And I can see above the bullshit. And I'm willing to be there on a healing level for the entire planet. This is a deep opening up to your divine purpose. This isn't no small level shit. We're talking about, yo, this is some higher spiritual, this is some higher spiritual guidance that Spirit is trying to give you through me. And I don't know how to explain it, because all I can say is this look like some shit that I've been through, that I lived through, and I'm here to help the world adopt and adapt intuitive rituals. 64. Rituals are not necessary to access your intuition, but for some people, rituals may heighten, encourage, or focus intuition. Rituals can be as simple as lighting a candle, saying a prayer, placing your hand over your heart, ringing a bell, or sitting in a certain spot. Adapt the rituals of others. You got one more? That looks like 2. And that looks like you tried to go under my chair. That might be 3. No. 2. Alright. 11. 9, 11. Oh, well. I have a 9 in one hand and an 11 in the other hand, okay? Please don't be that person. 11 and a 22, yeah, okay. Recognize signs and synchronicities. Some coincidences are random and others are full of meaning. If you dream of someone and then run into them by chance, read a slogan on a billboard that's like an answer to a prayer, or a friend recommends a book on a subject you've been privately pondering. Consider it a sign. Rise above for the eagle, but this is a hawk. I know. Rise above for eagle perspective. The eagle spirit animal invites you above the treetops so you can see the whole expansive forest. Create healthy distance from a person, group, issue, opinion, stance, emotion, or situation by viewing the broader perspective while gliding on the broad wingspan of the eagle. Enhance your intuition by contemplating the entire landscape and multiple perspectives. Well, I don't know what's going on. I suddenly started not feeling good again. That's my autoimmune issues have been acting up a lot lately, so I suddenly get dizzy, lightheaded, feel like I need to go lay down. My stomach has been extra ornery. I'm dehydrated. And rehydrating myself doesn't seem like an option. So, excuse me for the long pauses during this. I don't think I'm gonna be editing the video. things are going on. I've been having to do a lot of tests and stuff, so that is what it is. Right now, you guys are in the middle of a spiritual awakening. On the other side is your purpose, is your life's design, the reason why you're here on this planet right now. You will find that out, but you have to go through the bad times and the muck and the mud and the crap. Alright, that's what I got for you right now. I'm going to end that here. And as always, if you stayed down for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to be part of my tribe, please like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I love you guys and peace.